Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a lip swatch video for the new Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. These are the latest addition to join the Superstay range, and you probably already know my love for the Superstay matte ink liquid lipsticks. I've done a swatch video on the whole collection, so you can check that out in the cards or down below, but I really love the long wear of that formula. So these ink crayons are supposed to be just as long lasting. It says up to 8 hours of wear, and it is a matte finish. I think the idea behind the crayon concept is just to make it a little easier, a little less maintenance. Not everyone is a liquid lipstick lover, and a soft bullet crayon might be easier to swipe on and apply. But you twist it up and down, and it also comes with a built-in sharpener if you need. And it comes in 12 different shades. It ranges from some pinky neutrals to brighter reds and also some deeper berry shades. Let's go ahead and jump into the swatches. We're gonna go on the numerical order that they have on each of these shades, just so I can list these out nice and neat for you guys in the description. So first we have Live on the Edge. And this actually looks like a deep terracotta brick red. It's really easy to apply. Super creamy. My lips are a little bit dry, so please excuse that. Okay, I love how this applies because it's really creamy and soft on your lips. It's very comfortable, and it feels really nice and moisturizing. And as you can see, the color is very saturated, super pigmented, so I'm loving it right off the bat. And it's not transfer proof, so just keep that in mind. But let's see how easy it is to remove this. I'm gonna for sure use some micellar water. It's definitely not quite as hard to remove as the liquid lipsticks, but it does stain your lips. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer on mine for the next shade. Next we have Lead the Way. This is a light mauve-y dusty pink. I really like the shade on. Usually lighter pinks don't work for me, but because it has a neutral undertone, I actually think it does suit me pretty well. So this one is definitely a favorite so far. Now because I am just putting these on and removing them right after, I think I'm going to choose my favorite shade and do a wear test for you guys to see if it really does have an 8-hour wear to them. Next shade is Enjoy the View, and this looks like a brighter terracotta rose. So far, I'm loving all the shades. I really don't have anything bad to say about them. The only thing I'm going to point out is that the lipstick crayon bullet does come to a point, which is great to give you precision to kind of help you line the lips and then fill it in with the crayon. But I am using more of the side of the crayon to get more surface area to fill in my lips, just because it's kind of an awkward shape. That's why you kind of see me going in a few times, just because I need more of the crayon on my lips, if that makes sense. Next we have Stay Exceptional. This looks like a mauve-y rose. The shade definitely does have a little bit of a blue undertone to it, but still very wearable. Getting into some of the brighter shades now. This is Seek Adventure, and it's a bright pink. Definitely a bright, fun bubblegum pink on the lips. It's just not for me because I don't really like pinks like this, but I can see this being really pretty on other people. Speaking of bright, next we have Treat Yourself, which is a bright fuchsia pink. You will not miss whoever has this lip color on because it is so vibrant. I don't think the camera is even doing it justice, because in person, I feel like it is like neon fuchsia pink. Next we have Laugh Louder, and this is a very vibrant corally red. So consistency wise, I feel like everything across the board has been really nice. The color is nice and pigmented, but the last two really vibrant shades I noticed I needed to work a little bit harder with. I went over my lips a couple more times than I did with the other shades, and that's because I put my lips together and I feel like I could still see my own lips underneath the color. So I don't know if it's just because these two are the most vibrant of the shades, but I do feel like it's slightly more sheer compared to the rest. Next is a very vibrant classic true red, and this is Hustle in Heels. Very pretty. It is the perfect neutral vibrant red, so I think it's going to suit a lot of skin tones. My lips are starting to feel it, guys. So this one is Own Your Empire. It's also a classic red, but it's slightly deeper than the last shade, and it also has a little bit more of a blue undertone to it. If you're looking for like a Hollywood glam red lip, this is gonna be the perfect one. It is so pretty on. Now we've got some of the deeper berry shades left. And next is Make It Happen. This is a berry red. Oh geez, went a little bit crazy and overdrew this one a little bit too much. And they kind of have the scent of the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks if you're familiar with those. Such a sexy, rich color. And then we have Accept a Dare, which is a vibrant plummy purple. I literally cannot choose a favorite because I have so many that I like right now. I feel like this is gonna be such a pretty color for the fall season. Last but not least, we have Settle for More, which is a deep burgundy wine shade. Super vampy, very pigmented. The color looks amazing. Again, another perfect fall season statement lip. And that is all 12 shades. I'm gonna go back to my favorite shade and I'm gonna put it on and do the 8-hour wear test just to see how long lasting it actually is. This is what my lips look like after all 12 shades swatched on my lips. It's definitely a little bit stained and raw from me taking it off so often. Before I put on my favorite shade, can you guys guess which one it is in the comments? Did you guess Enjoy the View? This is like the perfect everyday shade for me. It's kind of like the same shade as those old porcelain dolls that have like the painted lip color on. I feel like this is the shade they wear and I love that. But I'm gonna keep this on and do a little insert of any updates that I have for you guys and we'll see how it wears throughout the day. Okay guys, so I changed my top and it's been about an hour since I finished filming and I haven't really done anything, but I can see the color on my lips is starting to separate right in the center here. I don't know if you can see that, but I was just taking pictures for my Instagram. I'm not eating or anything, so I'm not really sure why that's happening, but I'm gonna keep this on. I'm not gonna touch it up and we'll see what happens after I eat. And I just drank some water and there is lipstick all over the lip of it. So it's been about 2 hours now. I just had some donuts and some water like I showed you guys, and this is what it looks like after I ate. The color has pretty much faded all over my lips. You can kind of see like an outline around and then like patches that are still trying to hang on for dear life, but it's pretty much faded. It lasted about a good hour, I guess, and then it started fading right in the center of my lips just from wearing it on my lips because I didn't do anything else. And then when I started eating, it really started to take the color off. So it's definitely not as long lasting as the liquid lipsticks, which is kind of disappointing. I'm trying to show you guys close up. Overall though, I have to say I'm really impressed with this formula. It feels really nice on the lips. It's really creamy when you apply it, and it does have a matte finish, but it doesn't feel like a matte finish on your lips, if you know what I mean. I did do a transfer test with the first shade and I feel like I didn't let the lip color kind of set on my lips. So now that I've had this one on for a little bit longer, I'm gonna try another transfer test. There's a little hint of color, just barely there, but compared to the first time I did it, it definitely is a lot more transfer proof, and I think it's because you do want the color to kind of set on your lips and dry down just a bit before you do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this swatch video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think of these ink crayons. If you own them, which one is your favorite shade, and do you prefer these over the liquid lipsticks? Sound off in the comments down below. If you want to check out my links for my other social media, those are linked down below for my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!